Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. So today's learner driver passed at Wanstead Driving Test Centre with only one minor fault, the fault being that she had to rectify and correct her manoeuvre. I will be doing a voiceover of what seems to be difficult on this specific test route. For those of you that are interested in having a mock test, please feel free to contact me. A mock test can help you understand how you feel like you're driving without any help from your instructor. It gives you and your instructor a list of things that you can work on in run up to your driving test, and it will really help you be able to tackle what your weaknesses are. So guys, we're moving away from the driving test center. As you can acknowledge, there is now a box junction. Be wary that you do not get trapped on the box junction. So it's important that when you do move away from Herman Hill, that you're planning well ahead, looking past the box junction to ensure there is enough space to proceed. If not, it's better to hold back. That's what the learner done here, which was excellent. Then at the traffic lights, the sat-nav or the examiner instructed them to turn right. Now, when turning right here, guys, bear in mind it is quite a small control crossroad, so you have to make it a near side to near side turning. However, if there are no oncoming cars from ahead, then you can make the turning without obviously stopping in the intersection. Then they were instructed to turn right at the traffic lights. This is near Snaresbrook Underground Station, guys. So from this controlled T-junction, there are two lanes that turn right. Now, dependent on what you're instructed to do here is dependent on what lane you will need. However, here, sometimes the examiner may advise you on what lane to be. So the examiner did advise the candidate to stay in the right lane, meaning at the following set of traffic lights, they will be going ahead, as the left lane is a left only lane. As you can see here, guys, the right lane does go ahead only. As the left lane does go left only, it's always advisable just to check your left door mirror in case anyone is intending to cut you up, because sometimes people do not follow the laws of the road. So it's good to show that level of awareness to the examiners. Also, guys, a quick questions for the viewers that are watching. In the center of the road, there is a specific sort of road marking. What road marking is this, and who is advised to use this road marking? They were then instructed to turn right onto Clarendon Road. Now, when turning right here, you are expected to enter the hatch marking, as it's for those who are wanting to turn right. Now, what was important here was that Fabiha didn't affect following traffic, which was excellent, as the cars from behind were continuing to go ahead. So her positioning was exceptional here. The candidate then was instructed to pull over on the left. It was excellent that she didn't put a misleading signal on, as there was a junction prior to where she was instructed to pull over. So that was really good. The candidate was then instructed to pull over on the left before this black BMW, leaving a car length's distance between the vehicles. This is called an angled start, where the pupil is instructed to to move away from an angle to assess how their control for steering is here. So it's important, guys, that you are doing an angled start at least once in your lessons or within a mock test as well. Then they were instructed to turn left at the end of the road as you're going from a minor to major road, and there were pedestrians waiting to cross. Remember, guys, that the ruling of the highway code is if the pedestrian is waiting to cross, they do have priority. So this was excellent awareness of the candidate for giving the pedestrians priority. And then when turning left, there was a pedestrian crossing literally directly in front of the candidate. So it's important to scan the pedestrian for any pedestrians waiting to cross, as they do have priority. It's important that you can differentiate whether you've got a normal zebra crossing or a zebra crossing which you treat as two separate crossings.